Hi everyone. Okay, so one of the main reasons that I was doing this month-to-month travel was so that I could. Hi everyone. Okay, so one of the reasons that I was so interested in doing this flexible living arrangement, town to town in Switzerland, was because I wanted to see more of the smaller villages. So I thought when I got to Baden, for example, I would then take trips daily or every other day to places close by and just explore. And it turns out that there's some really amazing places near Baden. I just got off a train that took me about 20 minutes from Baden, and it's to a place called Zurzach. And it's a medieval town. I don't know anything about it except I'm walking into it now from kind of a long driveway from the train station, and I'll take some pictures and we'll see what we can find. It's always lovely. I mean, anywhere in the world, you go out of the big cities and you find these little treasures, these little places that are just so special. But Zurzach is going to be an adventure. There's a small high street. There's a market today. It's Thursday. So I chose that day so I could see the market. But then from here, I'm going on a train 10 minutes to a place called Kaiserstuhl. And that is supposed to be a village, and a village that's kind of sort of suspended in time. Again, medieval, beautiful buildings. I'm looking up right now at some incredible architecture too. So here we are in Zurzach. Well, it seems like I've come to a day in Zurzach when they're doing major construction on the high street, but the shops are not open yet. It's about 9:30, and there are some lovely doors. So I'm just going to wander around, take pictures of doors, and maybe find a cafe, and then go over to Kaiserstuhl, which is a little bit further down the road. So anyway, what a nice day there. I don't mind getting, they're doing things. They're making changes. It's all good. My goodness, the doors in Zurzach are incredible. Really unique, beautiful. Here's a few of them. Okay, so just to make a correction here, the town is called Bad Zurzach, and that is because it is a spa town, and because Bad means bath or water, and it's really known for that. There's a beautiful park I'm walking through right now which leads to the spa. It's quite a long way from the center of town, which is great, so I'm glad I just kept wandering, and the park is beautiful. You can see, and all the leaves are starting to change color. It's an autumn day. But anyway, the history of this place is quite remarkable. I didn't know. It was actually founded by the Romans. The Romans, of course, had this magnet that went to spa towns, Bath in the UK and all other places around the world. They loved this thermal water, and the mineral water was the draw. After the Romans, it became a Christian town, and there's a very famous church here that I need to try to find. I think it's called Verona, but it's then was like between the Christian period 800 onward. Then there was a medieval period, and now it's been rediscovered as a spa town in the modern 2025, and it's actually well established, and people come here from miles around to take advantage of the beautiful healthy water. So I'm not going to go to the spa myself, but I just wanted to share these trees with you. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, onward to the spa. I'm going to find it and take some pictures and have a coffee. It is so peaceful here. I'm so glad I came. Oh, what a beautiful town this is. And the air, the energy is just so wonderful. I'm coming to the spa now, and I don't know, I have the same feeling that I have in Bath. There's something about these spa towns that have a magical feel to them. Oh, I wish you could all be here. I'm just sharing as best I can the ambience of this place. It's gorgeous. Okay, just arriving in Kaiserstuhl. I just love this train journey. There's hardly anyone on the train. I'm all by myself. It smells sort of snuggly and warm. I've got my cup of coffee here, my thermos, and this is just exactly what I was hoping I would be able to do during the time in Baden. Bad Zurzach was amazing. Lovely doors, great atmosphere. And Kaiserstuhl is a town, a village. It's going to be fun. Okay, so I'm at the upper end of the town. This is the building. This picture is a tower, castle maybe at one time, that leads at the upper level of the town going down into the lower level, and that's supposed to be really cool. So I'm walking down bumpy stairs. So I'm walking down a very steep hill into the town, I think, the old town. But this is a really amazing place. The doors are very old. The whole town seems to be completely still. I haven't seen a single person yet. But I'll turn the camera so you can see what I'm seeing. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go onward. Well, these are the kind of towns that I just dream of finding. They're just frozen in time. I'm sure during the market days and other days there's a lot of people around, but just the stillness of this place and the absolutely beautiful architecture. It was a very strategic village because it's right on the Rhine, and I think I'll probably get to that river at some point in a minute. But it's very strategic between Germany and planes going over Germany and Switzerland. And I'll wait for a sec. Okay, so I'm walking along the road here. It's a very unique place, and the doors are incredible, and it's a very old town. It's suspended in time, but it's a very strategic town. Apparently it was, I'm going to go up this way, there's some doors over here. It was a very strategic town because it's right on the Rhine, the river, literally across from Germany. So it's very strategic for sending goods up and down the river. And it was also founded by the Romans. So this is it's always fascinating to me that the Romans came so far from Italy. They just pretty much covered the whole world. But yeah, this is remarkable. Here's some doors. So I just asked this lady for directions, and I said in English, "Do you speak English?" And she said, "Yeah." And then she immediately started to tell me directions in German, and I looked at me as if I knew exactly what she was saying, and I have absolutely no idea what she said. So I'm now going to try to find the river. I think it's ahead of me, the Rhine. Oh my goodness, I've made it to the Rhine, and I'm assuming that on the other side of this bridge is Germany. I can see the flag, but this is breathtaking. It's a misty morning, so the river is really misted, and the trees are turning golden and reflecting in the water. I'll show you. It's just really pretty.